before I start talking about this, I think I got to change the hat. So go there. Boom. There you go. And welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Kansas City Chiefs 38, Philadelphia Eagles 35, and Super Bowl 57. The Kansas City Chiefs win their second Super Bowl in 4 years, because 54, 55, 56, 57. 2, and then they lost 1, and then they didn't make it. So, 2 out of 4, which isn't bad. Tom Brady won 3 out of 4, though. But that's for you Mahomes is a new GOAT people. But other than that, he's not. With that being said, though, Kansas City, just like Super Bowl 54, they got hot again in the second half, late in the second half, and that's how they won the Super Bowl. Points are scored as follows. In the first quarter, Jalen Hurts with a QB sneak to pop it in to make it 0-7. Eagles. Then Travis Kelce with an 18-yard touchdown catch. Make it 7-7. Ends the first quarter 7-7. Then, in the second quarter, it was pretty much all Eagles. A.J. Brown, the former Ole Miss Rebel, with a 45-yard touchdown catch. Back shoulder. Beat the corner. Runs it in to make it 14-7. Nick Bolton with a fumble return touchdown to make it 14-14. I don't know what Jalen Hurts was doing there, but that definitely could have been the reason the game was changed, or at least what swung the pendulum. Jalen Hurts comes back and runs in another touchdown, 4 yards, 14-21. Then Jake Elliott ends the half, 35-yard field goal to make it 14-24. That's the way we go into half. Eagles up 24-14. Then in the third quarter, here come the Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco, 1-yard touchdown run, 21-24, makes the lead 3 for the Eagles. The great touchdown robber, the great touchdown scorer, Isaiah Pacheco, win this game at once, makes the 1-yard touchdown run. Try to make a delocated joke there. If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, look up Igor Pachenko, delocated. You'll thank me later. Hilarious. Jake Elliott, 33-yard field goal to make it 27-21. Give the Eagles a 6-point lead. Doesn't matter. Kadarius Toney with a 5-yard touchdown catch. Nobody's covering him. Gets in. The extra point makes it 28-27. Sky Moore makes it an 8-point lead with another 4-yard touchdown catch, or with a touchdown catch very similar to Kadarius Toney's. 4 yards, 35-27. Jalen Hurts gets in with a 1-yard touchdown run and QB sneak. Yeah. And calls his own number to get the 2-point, 35-35. Then Harrison Butker sets up for a 27-yard field goal. A holding penalty puts them within 10 yards. They get right up to the goal line. They kneel the ball twice. They take their final timeout. 10 seconds left. Butker comes out for the field goal. He hits it right down the middle. Does not slip on the paint, which there was a lot of slipping in this game. And he hits the game-winning field goal, 38-35, then takes the kickoff. Short, squib. It's picked up. They kneel it. They go for the Hail Mary, and Jalen Hurts throws it short. And that ends the game, 38-35. Kansas City Chiefs are your Super Bowl champions for the second time in 4 years, which deservedly so. They played the best playoffs that any team did, and they played a great Super Bowl. Yes, you could say that the Kansas City Chiefs were asleep for the first half. They were. Doesn't matter, because let's remember the last time they won a Super Bowl. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. They get hot. They score 10 points. Actually, they were down 10, so they scored 20, won the game. Again, they were down a good bit. In the second half, they come back. They win the game. They get hot. Patrick Mahomes does not feel his ankle. They must have shot him up with some cortisone or whatever. That man does not quit, though. I got to give it to Patrick Mahomes. I don't like him because, well, his family loves to be in the news for absolutely no reason, but I think he kind of told him to shut up. So, Chiefs fans, you got to know that I don't even think they like Mahomes' family. if we're being honest. And honestly, I don't like the fact that people compare him to a certain GOAT, because he will never be Tom Brady. But Patrick Mahomes, as a guy, as a player, I like the way he plays. I'll admit it. If it's about the way he plays football and the way he is as a person, there's nothing wrong with that. And damn, he's a tough man. He is a tough man. He never quits. That man plays no matter what. And I gotta respect that. As long as he's walking, as long as he has 2 feet, 2 hands, and a heartbeat, that man plays. And I gotta respect it. Hell, he'll play on a torn ACL. I wouldn't be shocked if he pulled a Phillip Rivers. That man would play on anything. And he wins. He doesn't let it stop him. He wins. And I respect it. Patrick Mahomes is a tough SOB. And I mean that in a stone cold affectionate way. He's tough. He's tough. And I respect it. I may not like it because I don't want him compared to my GOAT. I don't. But, and why do you have this hat, Ryan? Because I wanted him to win 1 Super Bowl. I really should have rooted for Jimmy G, shouldn't I have? Knowing what I know now, whatever. Okay. It's in the past. I did a video about 54, so, yeah, look that one up. But, still here. So, yeah, he's a tough player. Patrick Mahomes, MVP. If he's not MVP, I don't know. I don't know what voting was wrong or who got it, because Patrick Mahomes should be the MVP, and he's up there on the, he's up there as he should be. Let me tell you, the Chiefs, they're tough. They don't quit. They win because they win. They're a good team. And, yeah, I can't disrespect, can I? I can't. I may be a Joe Burrow guy. I may be a Tom Brady guy. You know, but the Chiefs are a good team. They always find ways to win. They have great coaching. Andy Reid could actually manage a clock now, so there you go. Eric Bieniemy, I don't know how much his input is as an offensive coordinator, but he's good. And if he leaves, I don't know exactly how the Chiefs are going to replace him, but they'll find a way. And if they're still good, it was Andy Reid all along, wasn't it? Patrick Mahomes, great quarterback. Travis Kelce, of course, had his game. You can't stop Travis Kelce. He'll run through a brick wall. Isaiah Pacheco is probably going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL in the next 5-7 years, because that's what a running back's prime is. You got Sky Moore, you got Kadarius Toney. Jesus, the Chiefs are loaded. And people thought they'd go to cap hell. Nope, they're still there. It's an absolute madness, but I respect it. Patrick Mahomes takes a $50 million per year contract, which, let's be honest, he deserves. And I can't believe I admitted it, but I did. He takes a $50 million per year contract and puts his team near cap hell, and they find ways to win. Big ups. Big ups to the whole operation. I mean, we ain't going to be rid of the Chiefs very soon. I can tell you that. But they deserve to be there. They're that good. They're that freakishly good. I will admit, the reason people think the Chiefs are better than Brady's Patriots, or will end up being better, is because the Chiefs are just freakishly talented. Brady, for all his greatness, still has that game manager vibe. Yeah, he can make the throws, but he can't run. He never could. Patrick Mahomes can beat anybody but Usain Bolt in a foot race. And even with a bum ankle. No joke. Patrick Mahomes can do anything. Then you got two great running backs. I don't know why crazy. two great running backs who could run just as well. You got 5 receivers who will run through walls and you really can't tackle them. Defensively, 2 Mississippi State Bulldogs, and that's what they are, Bulldogs, because Bulldog mentality is Bulldog mentality. You got 2 Bulldogs bearing down at you on the defensive line. You got great defensive backs. The Chiefs have everything in spades. I don't care if you're a rookie or you're a veteran. You may be here 7 years. You may just have got here. Doesn't matter. They're all freakishly talented. And I don't exactly... Clyde Edwards-Helaire didn't even play. And he was the bee's knees 2 years ago. Coming out of college. And he wasn't even there. I think he is healthy though, right? I'd look bad if he wasn't, right? But again, even then, even if he was healthy, you still got Pacheco, you got McKinnon. Edwards-Helaire is like the 4th back. That's a testament to the talent the Chiefs have. That's a testament that they have that deep of a team, that deep of a running back room. Chad Henne has played multiple games and looks like a freaking passable quarterback, which he never did before. He looks like he could actually, had Mahomes went down, still won the Super Bowl. I wouldn't put it past him. Chad Henne was a joke back in the day. I remember when he played for the Dolphins, and he was a joke. Didn't he play for the Jags too? Joke. He's good now. I don't even know. The fact that the Chiefs are that deep. And you could say, Ryan, why aren't you talking about the Eagles? I'll get there. This is the Super Bowl. I can talk as long as I want. Probably for exactly not really many views, but screw it, who knows. Maybe this will blow up. I don't know. See, I'm absolutely cool and calm, really. Because, again, no Tom effing Brady. My heart rate is at resting. It's no problem. Because I had fun. I enjoyed this. I'm not even a Chiefs fan. I don't like them anymore. And you were cool back in 2019. Now you're not. And it is also the proximity to you in my case as well. I was happy for my friends, and I guess I still am happy for my friends in this case. But, the fact that Chiefs are so deep, it's absolutely mind-boggling. They find ways. And I have to respect it. I want Joe Burrow to beat your ass almost every time he plays you. It may not happen, but I could see why. I could see why. At least Tommy owned Patrick Mahomes twice when it mattered. Yeah, that's nice. I'll never let you forget that one, though. I'll never let you forget that one. Man, the Chiefs are good. What can I say? They could be down at the half and still find a way to win the Super Bowl. I could tell you I knew that last time they played a Super Bowl, because when it was like, what? They only had 9 points. I'm like, this ain't over halfway in the third quarter. When everybody's like, Brady's got this. I'm like, nah, this ain't over. I saw 28-3, and I know what Patrick Mahomes can do. He did it before, a year ago. I'm talking about 55. But again, going into the halftime of this game, I'm like, I know what he can do. He's done it before. And I'm surprised he didn't make it closer in 55. He's talented. He is legitimately talented. And I know that's a novel concept, but I know it's a novel concept, but man, you know what? No, I'll admit it. Patrick Mahomes' family might suck, but he got him to shut up. He's no GOAT. I don't care what BS people spew. He's no Tom Brady, but I like him. Mahomes is a great guy, and he's a great player. I can't hate anymore. I can't. He shut his family up. He shut his brother and wife up. And if people want to call him the GOAT, so be it. I know they're calling bull. They're speaking BS. I like him. I like him. I can't hate no more. As long as his family stays shut up, I can't hate him no more. Because it's going to be what it's going to be on the GOAT front. I mean, Tom is finished. He's done. He has 7 rings, and if you want to call Mahomes the GOAT if he gets 5 and all that, fine. You're wrong, but fine. Tom's done his part. I can't root for, as in I can't root for it to go to south and Brady to do more. He has his numbers, but Patrick Mahomes, damn it, I like him. I like him. He's a tough guy. He's a great guy. He's a great player. And the reasons I don't like him are not his fault. And hell, he took care of one already. Chiefs fans, screw it. I like Mahomes. Not as much as Burrow and not as much as Dak. And definitely not as much as Tom fucking Brady. I still love Brady. I don't care if he's retired. I still love him. But Mahomes, screw it. I like you. I like you. I like the cut of your jib. Damn, you're good. He's good. Eagles fans, I'm sorry for not talking about you that much, but how do you blow that? Pretty much, you blew the damn game. What do you want me to say? Jalen Hurts had a great performance. Good for you. You blew the game. And I was wrong on my prediction. It went 3 points to the Chiefs instead of 3 points to y'all, by the way. So, 0 for 1. Philly, really. You had the momentum and you pissed it all away. And I don't know if it was half your fault, all your fault, or the Chiefs are just that damn good. I don't know what it is. I watched the game and I'm like, huh. Because it's not really the Eagles' fault, but it's kind of their fault. Like, am I wrong? Because to me, the Eagles did everything they could do and more. They were amazing offensively. Jalen Hurts had the game of his life. Devonta Smith had the game of his life. Jason Kelce, great center. The offensive line was great. Defensive line was great. You can't pick on anything the Chiefs did and say, or the Eagles, and say, they sucked. They blew it. Besides the hold, you can't say it. Maybe that fumble return, maybe. You can't really zone in on something because they had balls. They went for it every single time they hit 4th down. They got the 2-point they needed. They tried that last play. They tried to throw that Hail Mary, and damn it, it didn't go down. The hold lost the game. I don't know what to say for the Eagles. The hold lost the game. Point blank, period. Other than that, the Eagles played the game of their life and still lost. So you know how Super Bowl 52 feels now. I'd say we're even. I mean, we honestly were before the Super Bowl, but I'd say we're even. You didn't have a Philly special this time now, did you? I didn't think that was... I was still harboring that. I didn't think I did. Well, there you go. I guess I do. Well, I guess I do. See, Tommy could have had an 8th, but damn it, Philly. I wanted you to win this one. I wanted it to be the other way around. I wanted you to choke or have the game of your life and lose to Brady and then beat Mahomes. You did it the other way around, you idiots. All love Parcero. All love Eagles. But sorry, that just came out. I guess I still have some resentment for 52. It's always something in Super Bowls ending in 2 that just don't sit well with me now, do they? Or if they have a 2 in the number. 20. You weren't even alive for Super Bowl 20. I don't care. Now Super Bowl 31. Yeah. But I wasn't alive for that one either. Yeah, okay. I had... See, this is amazing. If this doesn't get any views, I'm going to be pissed off. This is a great video. I don't know what you're talking about. This is amazing. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. But with that being said, the Eagles, you had a good game. You played the game of your life and you lost. That's exactly what happened to my team, Tommy and the Patriots, in Super Bowl 52. So now you know how it feels. And you were closer. That damn strip sack. And no, I just rewatched Super Bowl 52 a couple of days ago on Pluto TV. I don't know why I did that to myself. I don't know why I did that to myself. Don't know. Have no idea. But Chiefs fans, if I were you, you'd be proud. 2 Super Bowls in 4 years. Only the greatest of teams can do that. And the Patriots did it twice. Well, was it 3 and 5 or, well, technically 51, 53, 49, 50, 51. That was 3 and 6. Yeah. And then 3 and 4. Pretty much 4 and 8 when Brady went to the Bucs. But hey, only great teams can win multiple Super Bowls in a very short period of time. You didn't fraud the first one. You certainly didn't fraud this one. You're damn good. And you're probably going to be there for a good while if Joe Burrow don't get his way. But if it's not you, it's Joe Burrow. If it's not Joe Burrow, it's Patrick Mahomes. And Josh Allen, you have no shot in hell. You bottling fraud. You bottling fraud. Eagles, if I were you, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. I've been on that end of the spectrum too. It just doesn't go your way. And this one didn't go your way. Just like the MLS Cup and just like the World Series. But it didn't go your way. And I wanted you to win all 3 and you choked all 3. I need to stop rooting for Philly. I can see why nobody likes you. I can see why nobody likes you. But sometimes things just don't go your way. As a non-Philadelphian that has a soft spot for Philly for no particular reason, I just have a soft spot for Philly. Y'all really disappointed me this year. 3 championship losses against teams that LAFC, I kind of realized that was Bobby Bacala's fault, but Houston Astros, you choked. LAFC, you choked, and now you choked against the Chiefs. But I guess I'm turning around on the Chiefs too, so ain't that some. But with that being said, Philly sometimes just doesn't go your way. I can't say any more than that. It just doesn't go your way. Ain't that some. Sometimes it hurts. I've been on the good side. I've been on the bad side. I've watched 10 Super Bowls, 10 Super Bowls of a team that I cared about. Well, hell, if you had the Eagles, not the Eagles. I meant the Saints. That's my bad. The Saints. Why did I do that? I wound myself up now, didn't I? The 10 Patriots Super Bowls and the 1 Saints Super Bowl, and if you want to throw in Joe Burrow, I guess the 1 Bengals Super Bowl. I've been on the bad side a couple of times. I've been on the good side a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But I've never seen a Cowboys Super Bowl. I'm not that old. The facial hair might tell you otherwise, but I'm not that old. Now, if I was clean shaven, that joke would not make sense. I know, weird. With that being said, Eagles, sometimes it just doesn't go your way, and that's what happened tonight. It was going your way, and then it didn't go your way. That's all I could say. You played the game of your lives, and it just didn't go your way. That's life. Come back next time. Hopefully the Wheel of Fortune favors you next time. Hey, maybe you get your revenge. I don't know. Maybe this becomes Warriors Cavs type stuff, you know, and it's Nick Sirianni and the Eagles versus Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and the Carnival Chiefs. Yeah, that spinny top play against the Raiders. Yeah, I didn't forget about that. There you go. With that being said, though, there you go. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you Wednesday for the Toronto FC season preview video. What I think about the season ahead. And we'll be on the MLS grind a little bit. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. But we got some preseason content to deal with. But the grind really starts in 2 weeks. We kind of have a break, but we kind of don't. And then we get into the big time. Love to see it. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, Chiefs. Commiserations, Eagles. And I'll see you this time next year for another Super Bowl if you're just here for the NFL content and college content. If you're here for the football, association football, and other stuff, well, I'll see you on Wednesday, right? But depends on when I see you again. I'm out. Peace.